Back. So let's wait till his graces. Haha. Today we are continuing onward. We'll just skip.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions of the Valkanists?
This?
Maybe.
Yes. We'd probably need to ask Pascal to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanist itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
Do you?
No, I didn't say that.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Right.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
What?
That was a stretch.
Okay. Okay, game, I'm already not too much of a fan of her and Asbel. Do not even entertain her and Richard. Good grief. Good gravy. Cheese and crackers. Oh, welcome back. That's still the BFG of the other Tales games.
I can't believe I
How humorous.
got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
You know what? I was playing this version as well as well, I don't know. There's another file that kind of. We'll get back to that.
What's that? That looks like Pascal's communicator.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Hey, you're not allowed to show your head. You're wearing a box for a reason. I don't want to see your face.
Pascal, all right.
Likely some pathetic excuse about why she missed the boat.
Hush.
She says Sophie is with her.
Asbel, what's going on?
Do you care to know?
Well, the truth is,
Oh, clearly she cares. She's nice to other
She
people.
dreads the day we all pass away, and she's left behind.
That's so sad.
was there anything else Pascal mentioned?
Yes. She also asked us to come to the Amarcian Enclave. She didn't give any specifics, but she wants to tell us something about Fodra.
Is that right?
Well, it's a good time.
Box
if
pop in.
nothing else. We need to talk about the monsters anyway.
I suppose we should head straight for the Enclave.
Lieutenant, the President has requested that you return to Strata and present him with a full report.
Yeah, I do clearly have a problem with Sharia. And no, it's not her being nice. There are plenty of characters who are nice that I love. It's okay to think that they're flawed, though.
Hubert, are you sure you should be ignoring the President like that? Yes, I'm sure it's fine. My subordinate can make the report as clearly as I.
I'm just really just growing tired of Sudari crowd.
To see Pascal again.
Oh, what? I'll thank you to keep such ungentlemanly suggestions to yourself.
Are you turning down the president's daughter because of Pascal?
Wait, what's going on? Nothing's going on. Come on, let's go, hurry up.
He has a crush at Pascal, clearly. Dear me. No, clearly I don't ship anybody in this game. Not really.
Hubert, I get all fluttery when you fix upon me with those puppy dog eyes.
It's not
I
you.
assure you that I was not looking at you, Captain.
Of course. Then it must be my communicator. If you'd also like to have one of these, I'm sure Pascal can whip something up.
Huh?
Let's send her a message right now.
No! Captain, wait! Please stop!
What? Don't you want one?
The mere thought of having to receive that woman's gibberish-filled reports makes me tremble in fear.
Makes him tremble in fear. Got it. Message sent.
Something's trembling, alright.
That.
Just kidding.
Hubert. Something about Hubert's trembling.
I'm so surprised you're still a bachelor, Captain.
Yeah, especially at your age.
Boring as hell?
Necessary?
I mean, you don't have a girlfriend?
No.
What a waste. Any girl would be thrilled to have someone like you.
Sharia, will you go out with me?
Huh? Captain, you can't be... not Sharia.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
The women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back.
Captain Malik, I can't believe...
Relax, it was just a joke. Now go chase after her.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to those two, I can't help but remember. Even now, I taste the lilac liqueur we drank when we were both stationed at the same Velenik hotel. How I'd love just one more drink. Aurelia.
I don't know, I'm sure Malik has his fans. He's just really boring to bland to me. He's not even funny, and he doesn't even have any cool, great moments either.
Hey, look.
It's Poisson.
Croissant.
Hello, everyone.
Croissant.
We've been expecting you. Where are Sophie and Pascal? They're off visiting the Fendel Glacier ruins.
We come all this way and she isn't here. That is so like her.
What are they doing at the ruins?
Fendel has soldiers stationed there, but they've suddenly gone quiet. We fear that monsters may have forced their way inside.
We can go.
Pascal and Sophie went there to see if they could help.
Then we'd better follow them.
Anyway, I was playing the Switch version. While playing the Switch version, I found something funny in one of the discovery locations. So, it's most likely all this gameplay and commentary
As a Valkanus.
will be recorded way before you see this. So, after my commentary and gameplay is done, which is probably already done by the time you see this, I'll record a really quick little funny
Come
thing
all this way and then... what was she thinking? Come
and show the discovery location.
About that, Hubert? They had more urgent business to deal with than wait for us.
Well, of course I know that. And it's all the more reason for her to wait, since she knew we'd be arriving soon.
So in other words, you wanted to come swooping in and save Pascal.
No, I think Hubert just wanted to be by her side. Circumstances be damned.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm just trying to understand why she goes off half-cocked at the slightest provocation. How can someone so smart behave like such a fool?
He's worried about her.
He is, isn't he?
What is up with those two?
They're just trying to ship Hubert and Pascal. But yeah, I don't know if it'll be the Switch version. Probably PS4 version. Or something like that. And I'll record a little quick thing showing a discovery location. I just found it humorous, that's all.
Sophie, gotcha.
It's strong.
All I have to say is, oh my god.
You sure know how to cause trouble.
You saved my life! Totally awesome! Time for a celebration! Let's party!
The party will have to wait for now.
Huh? These monsters won't go down easily. Asbel!
Lambda's ability.
Yeah! That was so great! That was Lambda's power.
Uh-oh. But yeah, it's just something funny. Kind of like a, let's see. A badass character cameo is all Discovery location is. From a prior Tales game, that's all. From a badass to a cool character with all kinds of awesome plot twists and such in his own game. Being the best character of that game. For being a super boss in Vesperia, as well as a slight cameo with a mini game in Tales of Destiny 2, to, well, being a headmaster boss in this game. Apparently the first headmaster of Knight Academy in Verona. That's all it is. It's just something hilarious, because you wouldn't see the character striking the pose. He is. That's the best. No, you really wouldn't see the character doing that. Yeah. Anyway. Enough of that.
I'm trembling.
Nice music. I see Mr. Grace's. At some point, I'm probably gonna turn off the other Tales game BNGs. Just so we can just hear Grace's. I was just having fun.
That's the last of them.
I'm disappointed to find them here as well.
Have you guys fought those things before?
We faced similar monsters in Windor. If it wasn't for Lambda's power, we'd almost certainly have perished.
So Lambda's awake now?
Yeah, it appears that way.
Well, he seems useful enough, so I guess it's okay.
Make use of them.
I mean, he worked really well against those guys.
It was useful, make use of them.
We're trying to learn why the monsters have grown so aggressive recently. Is there anything you can tell us?
No, I'm not really a biologist or whatever. You should talk to Fourier. Where is she now? Well, she usually locks herself in her lab, but right now I think she's at the Amarcian Enclave. We should head back there. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff anyway. What is Lambda doing to Asbel? Sophie, are you okay?
It's not going to be like last time. I promise we won't have to fight. Don't worry, Sophie.
Next one didn't know we will.
Keep your guard. Okay, you won't live to regret this.
Battle over. Back to our track.
See, that's a different Victor theme. Let's go. Yeah, so you heard the advice. A little too late. By the time you see this, I probably already recorded all of it. Your DLC is shorter anyway, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, Fourier, I haven't seen you in forever.
Just when I thought it was safe to relax. It looks like you brought the whole gang with you.
Listen, Fourier, we need your help.
Oh? When monsters change, it's usually due to a mutation triggered by their environment.
Sorry, but could you explain?
All creatures have the ability to adapt to changing conditions. It's what allows the species to thrive. For example, if animals from a warm climate are transported to a colder one, many of them will perish. However, the strong ones will adapt and evolve in order to survive.
So is that what's happening here?
Yes, I would assume the monsters are evolving to better meet the threat posed by humans.
So you think we're helping to make the monsters stronger?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Of course, it's just a hypothesis.
But doesn't it usually take forever for things to evolve?
Normally, yes. Evolution is a slow process that takes several generations to unfold. But we have numerous examples of sudden mutations in monsters, especially those that live near the Valkanus. In other words, outside interference greatly increases the odds of rapid mutation. I would theorize that an unknown being is affecting them, perhaps something similar to Lambda or Lastalia. Do you think Lambda himself might be responsible?
Absolutely not.
You seem quite sure.
Different color.
How can you be so certain? Do you doubt my powers?
It's not that. I made a decision to exist together with you, so of course I'm going to trust you.
Did you say trust?
He did.
You lent me your power because you were trying to help. Isn't that right?
Even if true, I would do so only because you are my host vessel. Though I exist inside you, do not be so arrogant as to think you can control me.
I'm not trying to control you. You helped us back there. You saved our lives. I haven't thanked you yet, so thanks.
This is nonsense.
I don't know if Lambda influenced the mutations, but I didn't sense his power in those monsters.
If that's the case, then I think the problem might be up there.
In Fodra?
I wanted to talk to you because Fodra's been acting kind of wonky. I didn't even notice until Poisson and the Overseer brought it up. But ever since, me and all the other Amarcians have been studying it. About 2 months ago, we found Elith gushing from a point on the surface.
Therefore, Fodra's supposedly non-functional core is showing signs of activity. If Fodra's core is in fact the source of all life, then... yes, it's conceivable that the core might be promoting evolution in the monsters.
Is my sister the best or what? Okay, guys, I gotta take the shuttle and zip off to Fodra.
Do you really think you'll learn something new up there?
Well, I'm sure not learning anything standing around here.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wait. Is Stratus Valkanus still okay? 'Cause, you know, all these crazy monsters are appearing near Valkanus.
I'm gonna go check.
At the very least, the president deserves to know. But that means a side trip to Strata.
I'll go.
You're
But I'm not
avoiding
looking
something.
forward to it.
Yeah, he's avoiding something.
Something wrong, Hubert?
No, it's nothing.
How about we go with you? It'll be a lot easier than going alone.
All right. But please try not to cause any trouble.
Oh, we'll cause all the trouble.
Aw, you look down, little bro. What's wrong?
Who, me? No, nothing's wrong. Leave me alone.
Geez, fine. Sorry. No need to be so cold, gosh.
You are being mean to Pascal, Hubert.
No, Wait, am I? But that's how I've always acted.
You never look her in the eyes.
Sophie? You are very perceptive. It's just... looking at her like that is... difficult. It's hard for me to explain. I don't think I can meet her gaze at this particular moment.
Do you have a guilty conscience?
Huh? You've been talking to the captain, haven't you?
When a man has a guilty conscience, he can't look a woman in the eye, right?
Perhaps not. Not that I feel particularly guilty about anything, mind you. I hate to admit it, but sometimes even I don't understand what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Cheer up, Hubert.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with you since the beginning. Now, I do realize that there's DLC skits. That I said, I believe, in the first time we were in Verona Castle, in the beginning of the game. I accidentally looked at one. But I decided, how about now we actually look at the DLC skits? Maybe it'll be a good time, because everybody's here. No one's missing, and we're not going to have Hubert show up randomly when he's not in the party. So, yeah. Let's look at them. Now's the chance to finally look at all the DLC skits. Let's do it.
Hey, Sheria, what's got you in a good mood?
It must be because today is the 24th of December, Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe I almost forgot.
The captain told me that on Christmas Eve, a magical being named Santa comes to your house. Is that true?
The captain said that?
Yes. Apparently, he is an old man with a bushy white beard. He dresses all in red and carries a big sack and a giant axe to cut down your chimney.
You told her what?
So he's a crazy old man? Why does he want to cut down your chimney?
What?
For revenge. A chimney once ate his family, so now he has vowed to take them all down, one chimney at a time.
He uses the remnants of the chimneys to build houses and gives them as presents to those in need.
He sounds nice, I guess, but also kinda terrifying.
A wild old man who cuts down chimneys in some twisted revenge? Why are you always filling Sophie's head with nonsense? I don't want another word out of you.
Hold on. I heard that story directly from His Majesty. Is it not true?
Richard!
Good one, Richard. Aw, how cute. Of course Richard did. Of course. And Richard drinks beers with Jade and Kratos on weekends.
2 arms, my brothers! Attack!
Asbel, what are you doing?
I'm just practicing my war cry, Sophie. Today's the festival of the 47 Ronin.
It's quite a
47
wonderful
Ronin.
story. On December the 14th, a masterless samurai led a daring midnight raid, hoping to slay his former master's killer, Kira Kosuke no Suke.
So you think that by echoing their war cry, it'll raise our fighting spirit too?
The samurai pricked the tips of their fingers, pressed the blood to a piece of paper, and so sealed their revenge. At least that's how the legend goes.
Wow. They took it real seriously.
Would seem so. Here, Asbel, you may take my blade. I've paper here for an oath as well.
Well, why don't you go first, Captain?
No, after you.
47 warriors, all masterless with nothing to lose, gathered for the raid. It's a noble thought.
47 people all gathered together to fight for a common cause would be a sight to see.
And
Yeah.
we, meanwhile, are stuck with these two.
You first!
No, I said you go first.
After avenging their lord, they all committed ritual suicide.
They did?
Well, I certainly don't think we must go that far.
Yeah, that's a good point. Honestly, I think we can pass on the finger thing too.
Good idea. Let's do things our way.
Well, at least the two of them seem satisfied now.
Indeed they do.
Well then. Next up.
Victory is mine!
No, not yet!
Oh no.
Ain't over till it's over!
Stop it! Broomsticks are not toys.
In every group, there's always one or two who shirk their chores. In our case, it would be those two.
Why can't you just clean up like you're supposed to?
I was totally cleaning then. It was Pascal who...
Hey, I was totally cleaning too! Then this guy was all, I want to rest!
The broom told you it needed a rest?
There you go! See, it was totally the broom's fault!
Would you stop passing the blame for 1 second?
Honestly, it would appear the problem lies not with them, but with the broom desiring a moment of rest.
Yeah, Sharia, we're passing the blame onto something else, not someone else. Way better.
It's not way better at all. Brooms are for cleaning.
She must be fun at parties. It's a buzzkill.
Today's Coming of Age Day.
What's that, Sharia?
A day to celebrate becoming an adult.
Are you an adult, Asbel?
Of course I am. After all, I couldn't be Lord of Lant if I wasn't. What's that for?
Nothing. It's just you're hardly an adult at all. In fact, you still behave like a child most of the time.
Oh, really? So you're an adult and I'm not?
I mean, I certainly don't go around saying immature stuff like you do.
Yeah, you do.
Do that.
Stop fighting, you two.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Seems like you're both still kids if you're bickering over little stuff like that.
I think you may be the last person I would ever want to hear that from.
You have a point.
Still, seeing Pascal makes me think we're good.
Huh? Why's that?
Well, someone like you can pass for an adult.
You got a point there.
I don't think you...
Maybe it's a sign of maturity, being easygoing.
She's not easygoing, she's just reckless.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it'd be nice if we got more costumes, actually. That would have been nice.
Happy New Year, everyone!
We thank you for your support and hope you continue to support the Tales of series this year as well.
Sure.
Thank you so much. So, have you decided on your New Year's resolutions?
We should try to list resolutions in alphabetical order. It'll be a fun challenge.
Great, I'll start. Okay, A. Uh-oh.
How about we attempt something new? Does that work, Asbel?
Yeah, that's a great one, Sharia. B. Maybe...
Be a better person.
That's wonderful, Sophie.
Then mine'll be...
Cease cheating. Ain't that right, Hubert?
Captain, I would never even consider such...
Great. D?
To be dazzling and dignified.
That is quite the resolution.
I'm sure talking about the tails.
To endeavor to lead one's kingdom to prosperity.
Let me have a chance here.
Then go faster.
Damn it. Alright, fine then. This year I'll furiously and gallantly halt immorality and bring justice to the whole world.
Good job, Asbel.
Yes, well played. Then I shall be a
What?
kind king, lauded by many, known for being noble, nice, and notably neighborly, offering peace and quiet to all.
Let me go. I'm gonna revel and rollick. Without sweating the small stuff and touching our Sophie as much as she'll let me.
Oh God.
I feel like we're getting off track here.
I like this game. It's fun.
Well, in any case, from all of us here, thank you very much for your support. Both of Tales of Grace's F and the entire Tales of series. Happy New Year!
That's a fun little fourth wall breaking of the Tales series. Hey! I hope Tales of the Abyss is next, honestly. That'd be great. Those costumes, the kimonos, really should have been costumes. A remaster. Like, come on. They look the Tales of series. Sheesh.
Captain, what day is today?
Today is the day Asbel truly becomes an adult.
So he was still a child then.
And quite a spoiled one at that.
Maybe so, but today is actually Curry Day.
We get to have curry!
His Majesty, the Captain, and myself have made some for you. Sharia here was in charge of seasoning.
We have placed all of our hearts and souls within.
Isn't that so nice, Asbel?
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Oh, before we dig in, don't forget to thank everyone.
Of course.
Let's go. Thanks for the meal.
Just in case you didn't know, all schools in Japan offer curry for lunch on January 22nd.
Pascal, who exactly are you talking to?
So spicy.
Oh.
Asbel, are you okay?
It appears we did go too far.
What did you put in there?
Not much, just a little dash of some extra seasoning.
We thought it would perhaps at last usher Asbel into adulthood.
Adulthood.
Precisely, Sophie.
And Asbel's still a kid?
The road to maturity, it's a tough one to walk.
Sheesh. Let's go.
Happy birthday!
Huh? Pascal, is today your birthday? I'm so sorry, I didn't get you a gift.
I had no idea today was your birthday, Pascal. Actually, I don't know if I can imagine you as a baby.
Do you suppose that she was born with the ability to speak, given her impressive intelligence?
A baby
Maybe.
Pascal, constantly muttering all sorts of crazy things to herself. I'll pass, thank you.
I could see her taking apart and tinkering with any machine in arm's reach, even at that age.
Sounds like quite the handful.
Sounds not that different from today, Pascal.
After all, she is quite excitable.
Anyway, happy birthday, Pascal, and many more.
What? Today's my birthday? I had no idea! Happy birthday, me!
But if it's not your birthday, why were you singing that?
Duh, because it's super fun to.
Okay, so to be clear, today isn't your birthday?
Good question. Yeah, I'd say probably not.
Probably not.
She's something special at any age.
She doesn't know, does she? They're fun to finally go through. And hey, at least everyone's here, so no Hubert jump scare before he joins the party.
Demons out! Fortune in!
Sharia? Why are you throwing those beans? Are they not for eating?
Not today, Sophie. These beans are to drive out the demons and help to call in good luck.
And demons are bad?
Oh yeah, they're the worst. 50 years ago, right? Deep in the underground prison of U Liberte.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Huh? Why is the ground covered in beans? What a waste of beans! Well, don't mind if I do.
Pascal, no! Please don't eat things off the ground. Here, you can have mine.
Oh, thanks, little bro. I think I will. They look great. I was hungrier than I thought.
Well, look at that. Hubert's training her.
Training her?
Wow!
See, when you hand feed them...
Shut it, Captain!
Ah, beans! So many beans!
Demons out! Demons out!
Oh,
Sophie, you okay?
well, the captain is a demon, Hubert is training Pascal, and Sharia is throwing beans for good luck.
Malik being a demon makes sense, but other than that, I have no clue what's going on.
You know, he has a point. Maybe Malik probably is. It makes sense now. Alright. It's time for Doom. Oh man.
Hitting the books pretty hard there, Hubert. What are you reading?
Today is Manga Day, the anniversary of the god of manga's death. So I'm trying to figure out its appeal.
Oh, so you're reading manga. No, not like a problem or anything. Just made me think of how Mom used to get after me for reading too much of that kind of stuff.
Well, only because she couldn't get you to read anything else.
Yeah, I guess so. And in any case, you and I obviously have very different tastes in genre. Captain, are you alright? The heck was that?
A hero! You're a hero, Sunscreen Ranger Yellow! To take that mortal blow, to save Red's life, you are a hero.
Not you too.
Captain, you should read this side story too. It's all about Rainbow Star.
Sophie?
Asbel, grab a book. You cannot truly know what it means to be a knight. Not without first understanding the bravery of these warriors. Asbel, wait!
Asbel, please.
Surrender to the manga,
No.
Jeez, guys, one little book can really get you all pretty worked up.
Surrender to the manga. That sounds like a fun title. We'll see. Dear bunch of weebs. Takus.
Hi, Sophie. Here, some chocolate for you.
Oh, because today is Valentine's Day.
I'm surprised you already know about it.
I overheard someone at the shop saying so. Here is some chocolate from me in return.
We're pretty close when this uploads.
For me?
We're pretty close to Valentine's.
Thank you very much, Sophie. Let's see, next is...
Malik, congratulations. I've heard you've received upwards of 5 boxes of chocolates for Valentine's Day.
Yep.
You are quite popular, it seems.
That is nothing, especially compared to your whole turtle's transport full of chocolate. Yes, each one given of affection.
It seems you also can't get into town without being hounded by women trying to give you chocolate, Hubert. If the rumors are indeed true, the line extends from You Liberte all the way to Olray.
An exaggeration. There may have been something of a line, but I assure you it only went from the presidential palace out to the gates of the city.
Yeah, I don't think they need to receive any from me. Although, where's Asbel gotten to? Asbel!
Oh, what are all those things you're wearing?
Well, today's Valentine's Day, so all these girls, they sent me bracelets and jewelry and all sorts of stuff like that.
I guess chocolate's not good enough for him. But then, if I wanted to get him something, what could I...
Sharia?
Wait, I have an idea, but I have to get home quick to make it work.
Too heavy.
Asbel?
It weighs so much, I can't even stand.
Asbel, I think Sharia was wondering what she could get you.
Help! She could get me some help! Please!
It's cute. Scale didn't give anybody.
Careful now. You'll burn your tongue if you eat that quickly, Asbel. You too. Okay, Sophie?
Of course. That's what all the whoo is for.
Look at that. Having dashi stew, are you? Looks good. The colorful seafood flour cakes are absolutely my favorite, followed very closely by the whitefish cakes.
My favorite part is the radishes.
You've still got a lot to learn, little Sophie. But, why the stew?
Well, it's February 22nd, and 222 sounds a lot like blowing on soup.
Fair enough, I suppose. But if it sounds like blowing on hot food, then anything should work. Like onion soup.
I guess it's hard to argue with that.
We could also do croquettes, or potato gratin, or boiled tofu.
Crablets, too.
Maybe, but you can't burn your tongue on those, can you?
But I always give them a whoo before I eat.
Really? Just how hot are the crablets you're making her, Asbel?
I don't think I've ever made them hot.
I think it's probably because we taught her to always blow on her food first.
Oh.
Hey, Asbel, does that mean today's Crablet Day, too?
Oh.
Huh? Yeah. I guess so.
Oh. He really is like Sophie's father. That's cute. Oh, I see it. I see Sophie as kind of Asbel's daughter, really.
Sharia, be careful where you're walking. Here, you can take my hand.
Thank you, Asbel.
You'll get cold over there, Sophie. Come switch places with me.
It's all right. I'm not too cold.
Okay. Hey, Pascal, I've got a banana. Would you like it?
Yes! You bet your blade I do!
She being the
I
parent.
wonder what's gotten into Asbel today. He's acting all sweet and courteous all of a sudden.
Ah, good question. I'd bet it's because today is March 3rd, Girls' Day, of course. So he's being extra nice.
It is the day to celebrate women.
Does it bother you, Sharia?
I wouldn't say that, but
But what?
can we talk?
Yeah?
You know, you could try being this nice more than one day a year, right?
Where'd that come from?
Well then. The music here.
I heard today's Little Brother Day. I wish I had a little brother.
Oh.
That's a little surprising coming from you, Pascal.
I mean, I have Poisson and she's like a little sister to me, but I've
She
never
is.
had any brothers.
Actually, come to think of it, I remember complaining to my grandpa all the time that I wanted an older brother who could show me stuff.
I promise it's only because you've never had one. You, of all people, should know. Think of the pain and suffering Asbel's put me through.
Wow.
Come on, I'm not that bad, right?
Not that bad? Have you forgotten, sir, the abuse I endured at your hands? Cheek pinching and more?
Don't you think you're going a bit overboard? That's just how I show my little bro love.
What part of that is loving?
It was too much fun watching your reactions. I couldn't help myself.
How about you try putting yourself in my shoes for once?
You two are adorable.
How so?
Aw, it looks so fun. Now I really wish I had a little brother.
Pascal, just please don't say it like that, okay?
Huh? Why not?
Asbel, Sharia, I want a little brother too.
You see, that's... Oh, well,
Oh, well.
Hey, what's up with you two all of a sudden?
Wow. Yeah, I guess maybe if they ever get married, sure.
At long last, today's the day we're supposed to get presents from the guys.
Really?
You bet. All right, here we go. Asbel, it's present time.
Present.
wait, why? Is it actually your birthday this time?
Yeah, this is the one that I
don't think
originally played
Pascal is
before
most
he
likely
rejoined the
trying to
party.
remind us that today
It's the
is
same
my
one, but oh
day.
well, I'll play it again, whatever.
Look at you go, little bro. Got it in one.
But I don't remember you giving me anything for Valentine's.
Pascal, I have a present for you. However, you must choose between this large box or the small one here.
Oh, awesome. I'll take the real big one.
That's a shame. Within the large box is an E for extraordinary effort.
Aw, that's not what I wanted.
I'm sorry.
Captain, happy White Day!
What exactly is supposed to be happy about it? I'm broke from giving gifts.
I'm sorry, Captain. Here's 5 gold.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, I guess I can splurge and give you 10 from me.
Your kindness brings tears to my eyes.
Captain, you hang in there.
Oh, good grief. A moment, Pascal.
Yeah? What's up, lil bro?
I don't know if you like this sort of thing, but here.
A gift from me! Yay!
Oh,
Yeah, and, I mean, don't get the wrong idea or anything. It's not like a symbolic gesture or... Oh, I mean, it's more of an everyday gift, that's all.
Yeah, I get it.
Not quite.
Hubert, you should not hide your feelings.
Maybe not.
oh, that's cute. Yeah, no, I played that one before, but you know, towards the beginning. But yeah, play it again. Might as well have played them all. It's been a while anyway. Not a big deal.
It's graduation season. Should be any day now. You okay? What's wrong, Asbel?
I wish I could have gone to the Knight Academy's graduation.
I'm sorry you missed it.
We'd say goodbye to our fondest friends, sing gratitude to our teachers, break down crying. As cherry blossoms flutter in the breeze, we'd talk about our dreams for the future. Then a girl from class would find me on the rooftop, confess her love in a sweet letter.
All right, Asbel. Point made. Want to graduate?
Really?
Listen up, cadets. As head of Winter's Knight Academy, I call forth Asbel Lant.
Here?
In recognition of excellent grades and hard work, I name you a true knight.
Thank you, sir.
With that complete, let's hear from our graduates.
A warm breeze drifts through Verona, ushering in the beginning of spring.
Finally,
Finally, spring is here!
I had such a great time!
Time for Sports Day!
The food was amazing!
Now for home economics!
The strict training regimen, that wore us right down to the bone.
Talking with our best friends late into the night.
I remember even now.
Now, the day has finally come, at long last.
Picnics!
Pascal.
A picnic would really hit the spot right now. The weather's great. For lunch, I think I'll pack a banana. Wait, is a banana a snack or lunch?
Now that you mention it, it is lovely out for a picnic.
Oh, I want to have crablets.
What about my graduation? What about my love letter?
Oh my goodness. Oh god. What would Chronosaurian say? The first headmaster to your shenanigans as well. What would he say? Yeah, that's literally the bust in Verona that I was joking about earlier. Yeah, it's Kratos. It's the first headmaster.
I saw the captain and Asbel kissing.
What?
Kissing? What are you talking about?
You do remember today is April 1st, right?
We had a whole thing going. Why'd you have to spoil it?
Spoil it? If
You
you're going to
spoil
lie,
sport.
at least make it kind of believable.
It's not nice to tease Sophie. Leave her out of it.
But if you don't tell at least one lie today, then the god of lies will come and make your nose grow.
Captain!
Oh, calm down. I don't see why you're all mad at me about it. Today is meant for playing tricks on people.
Except that you play tricks on Sophie every day!
You know what? Sharia, you've been real angry lately. I'm a little worried. You may be getting wrinkles.
It can't be! How dare you, Captain!
So what's up? We gotta tell silly lies all day today?
Yet another who's going to take this way too far.
Wow, what a mean thing to say. Anyway, I'm gonna tell a whopper of a lie.
Pascal, if you tell us you're going to lie, then I think there's no point.
Oh, right. Okay then, I'm totally not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a little late for that.
Oh yeah. Well then maybe I can, if I just...
We're done.
Pascal is maybe not the best liar.
Just get it over. Alright, we're getting out of here.
Sharia?
Sorry, I'd played that one before.
Today is April 6th. You know what that means. National Castle Day.
Castles? Huh. Speaking of, don't you think it's well past time you rebuilt our home at Blount Manor?
You have a point. It has seen better days. Guess it could do with some remodeling. Good idea, but how should we go about rebuilding it?
I've been thinking. Blount Manor should rival Verona for the finest castle in all the land.
What, Asbel? Will you?
You know what? Sounds like a great idea.
Oh.
Does it?
All right, if we're going to do it, we do it right, at least 5 stories tall. The building itself should be ordained in dark and austere colors, the roof appointed with the most magnificent statues.
Okay, well, I think we have some tiger and golden fish statues in storage that we can use.
That will do nicely. A splash of gold will help it stand out.
Maybe we should rethink it. This is starting to sound kinda like a villain's lair.
Next, we need to figure out how to get it to transform into a giant robot in case we have to fight off monsters in an
Of course.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Unacceptable.
But why?
There is a law decreeing no one may build a castle more magnificent than Verona. You must reconsider.
I never heard of that.
Well, of course not. I've only just created it.
Oh, come on. Well, I mean, I guess we don't have enough gold to rebuild the manor anyway.
Probably. That's not a small investment. And not something we should make lightly.
In a better world, gold would grow on trees.
Alas, there's no such tree. It's all just as well, I suppose. If we cannot bank on Windor, then perhaps we can reach out to Strata.
That was a close one. Launt almost surpassed us for a moment there.
Jealous much? Although, a villain's lair would sound fun.
Bad news. There's been a ton of turtles transport accidents.
Indeed, they are becoming more frequent with each passing year.
This is a serious problem.
It is
The
Traffic
cats.
Safety Week this week. Perhaps it is time. I believe that I must address this matter in my official capacity as king.
Yeah, but Turtles HQ controls the transports, right?
Not to worry. I am the king of Windor, after all. We'll simply negotiate. And of course, certainly they wish to reduce the number of accidents on their own.
And do you have some kind of countermeasure in mind already?
We're going to start simple and request that they try remodeling their transports.
That in mind, I've summoned Pascal to provide us with some advice on the engineering.
What's up, everyone?
Welcome. Do you have any practical ideas that could help us? Anything, Pascal?
Well, how's about we make them fly instead?
Fly?
Admittedly, we would no longer have to worry about them running into people if they were to fly.
They were flying into things,
we'd
so.
incorporate technology similar to the shuttle.
Why go through all that again when there's a super easier way?
You have an easier way? I should have expected as much.
All we gotta do is use a crane's transport, right?
Crane?
The?
Yep.
Do cranes exist?
Yeah, I mean, turtles exist, so why not cranes?
Then what would happen to the turtles' transports?
Well, I guess they'd keep running as normal.
Pascal, that doesn't solve anything.
Honestly, a flying turtle's transport is hardly a turtle's transport at all.
So, not going with it?
Well, maybe it'd be easiest for us to just ask them to drive a little more safely.
I mean, they're currently fighting the cats, so you know how difficult that could be. The cats are a force to be reckoned with.
Asbel, I would like to work the way you all do.
You would?
You, Richard, Hubert, and the captain all work so hard. You work to make your country better. Sharia does relief work, and Pascal does research, but I don't have a job. I want to do work too.
Okay. Well then...
You should go over to the Employment Service Center. They'll find a job just right for you.
Employment center?
That's right. It's a public institution that helps people find all sorts of work. Today just so happens to be Employment Day. No time like the present to get started.
That is really incredibly convenient.
It is. They actually helped me a lot back in the day.
You needed help?
I did. After I left Fendel, I went to the Employment Center. They helped me get a little mercenary work out in Strata.
Wait, are you serious? I had no idea Strata recruited people through the employment center. First I'm hearing.
Strata isn't the only one. You may not believe it, but the Employment Center, well, it got me my job at the Night Academy.
Actually, I myself just put in a request at the center. I wanted to find someone who could write a report on all the different ice creams the world has to offer.
That sounds like a fun job.
Every kind of ice cream?
Why
Wouldn't that
not,
make you
Sophie?
sick? And hold on, why would you even want that report?
Never underestimate the variety of jobs from the center. It's impressive.
Well, if there are so many different jobs out there, then that means there's gotta be one for me, right?
Yeah, I know there is. Let's go and see.
Suddenly, I'm rethinking this.
I'll help out too. Now, let's think. What would a perfect job for Sophie be? Oh, I got it.
I don't want you picking for her. Hold on, I'm coming too.
Good grief.
Asbel, what does GW mean?
GW? Oh, I'm pretty sure it stands for Golden Week. It's so fun. There's a bunch of national holidays in a row.
In that case, do you have any plans for Golden Week?
I don't know. It might be fun to head out to the beach resort.
Asbel, monsters are attacking.
I'll be right there. Yeah!
Asbel, we need help as well.
Ah!
Gosh,
supposed to hurt. Oh, my back. Maybe I pulled something.
Yes,
There goes my Golden Week vacation.
What are you talking about? I literally can't think of any better way to embody GW.
What?
It stands for gumptious work, doesn't it? Frankly, I don't see what the problem is.
You are.
Ouch.
Unless I'm mistaken, I believe GW stands for go to work.
Grumbling about one's duty is a weakness.
Maybe it's girlfriend to wife?
Or grin, well.
Gossipy writer!
Wow.
Which of these do you prefer, then, Asbel?
I don't know that I like
Oh.
Asbel? What was that?
growing back pain brings woe, I guess.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh man. Okay, that was it for the skits. Let's continue.
You alright? If you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it inside. Pascal, I want to be human.
But you're already plenty human. Your body's just a little different is all.
No, it's more than that. I'm not like you at all. Asbel, Sharia, Hubert, Richard, Pascal, Captain Malik, you're all going to die someday. But not me. If I were a human, you couldn't leave me behind when you died.
Oh.
Help me, Asbel. How do I become human?
Well,
I see. It's impossible, isn't it?
Sweet Sophie.
I'm not even capable of tears. No matter how sad I get, I can't even cry like you. I just want to be the same as you. I wish that Asbel was my father and Sharia was my mother. I wish I'd been born human with you as my family. Sophie.
Asbel, I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring her with us.
It's okay. I'll stay behind, here with Sophie. I just don't think she should travel until she's feeling a little better.
I'll stay here too. I'm totally good at cheering people up.
and you, Asbel?
It might help to come along and clear your head for a bit.
All right. I'll go to Strata.
Well, it looks like it's just the men this time.
Sharia, take care of Sophie, okay?
Well, I guess Asbel, Richard, and Hubert to degree are definitely. Poor Sophie.
A city of water and sun. Such beauty is the pride of every Strahtan citizen.
As it should be. No matter how often I come here, I can't help but gasp at its splendor. It's like a jewel box has been upended on the sand.
A jewel box? Anyway, Verona is nothing to sneeze at either.
Ah, indeed. The ancient castles and historic neighborhoods are as pieces of a shimmering jewel box that conveys our rich history.
Another jewel box?
Zavhert may be lacking in traditional beauty, but neither city can match its sheer majesty.
Perhaps it is so. Zavhert is built from hard labor and workmanlike skill, a veritable jewel box boasting the artistry and craftsmanship of her designers.
Enough with the jewel box!
Asbel?
Did I say that out loud?
Yes. Yes, you did. You're Sophie. This is a pretty city. I'll always have a soft spot for Grand Kokma, though. I'd love a remaster of this. A place like Kokma looking really pretty would be nice. What could you imagine Grand Kokma and Abyss? Remastered and updated. I feel like Kokma would really look nice.
It's been half a year since I visited Strata. There was a lot going on back then. But this time, I'll make sure to visit your family and introduce myself. As your brother.
You don't need to do that.
Sure I do. Is everyone doing well?
Oh, the same as always, I suppose. My father is a bit meeker from all his political struggles, and Raymond is off traveling the world.
Oh, so is Raymond doing the same sorts of things that you are?
I wouldn't say that, but he's actually... well, he's following Sharia.
Following Sharia? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose it's a little more complicated than that. Probably. He raises money to support Sharia's relief organization, and sometimes he visits their operations sites as an inspector.
I can't believe that! He's a great guy to care so much!
Asbel, you don't? I'm just going to let this go.
Unless he's trying to get with her. I don't know. I don't really find Sherry attractive. Sorry, I don't find her attractive. But okay, whatever. But I don't really like girls, so I like boys more. That's probably all that is.
This is starting to get out of hand.
You're getting out of hand.
I couldn't do anything for her. I didn't know what to say.
Few people would. It's a difficult problem with no one simple solution. Right now, you need to attend to business. You can make time for Sophie later.
You're right. Of course. So, Hubert, will we see the president soon? Hubert?
Oh, yes, of course.
Worried about the president's daughter, are you?
Captain!
Wait, what?
It's nothing. It's just a little marriage proposal.
I never thought I'd hear the words Hubert and marriage in the same conversation.
You're one to talk. Mother had plenty to say about you in her letters, you know.
Don't you two have anything better to do than discuss my personal life?
Don't look at me. Your marriage is all she can think about anymore.
It is a sign of great trust for the president to offer you his daughter's hand.
I know, and that's what makes it so awkward. If you hadn't sent that request for aid, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
If you're this worried, Hubert, maybe we shouldn't go on.
I'm not worried, it's just... I don't know how to approach the president, because I have no intention of accepting the proposal.
Don't?
The president is reasonable. If you speak with him, man to man, I'm sure he'll understand.
Can I meet this princess?
So, how is your foster father doing these days, Hubert?
Well, he spent quite a bit of time moping around the house.
Was he sick?
No, it's from when the president discovered his plan to take over Lant. You can imagine the repercussions he had to face as a direct result. I won't lie, those were tough times. But now my father and the president seem to be getting along far better than they were before.
So, all the talk about you marrying the president's daughter stems from that?
Yes, that may be the case.
Regardless, treasure the time you have left with your father. You don't know how long his health will hold, and I'm sure he still has things to teach you.
There isn't much I care to hear from that particular father.
The more I see of men like you, the less I want a son of my own.
Does that mean you want a daughter, Captain Malik?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind an adorable little girl.
Adorable, sure. Until she grows up and calls you a pig, and tells you to stay out of her life forever.
Tish.
Hubert, does it bring you joy to crush my dreams?
Oh, please, Captain. I'm only being realistic. Whether he's right or not, I do have things to report. I suppose a quick family visit wouldn't hurt?
I guess we gotta at least hear Hubert out. Although Hubert is pretty negative and snobby. By the way, Malik, I really wish you'd get on my party and stay out. I guess right now I have no choice. So fine. But Hubert is pretty judgmental.
Mr. President.
Hubert, Lord Asbel. My goodness, King Richard.
What's going on? Did something happen?
We've received word that the Valkanus is under attack.
Damn! I didn't think the monsters would get here so quickly.
Do you know something?
We can explain everything later. Right now, we need your permission to attack these creatures.
King Richard,
Important.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Please, I insist. My kingdom owes a great debt to the courage of Strata. I would do anything in my power to help you.
Additionally, sir, I fear our soldiers will be no match for these monsters.
However, we have recently acquired the power to combat them.
Very well. If things are as you say, I will leave these beasts in your capable hands.
Thank you, Mr. President. We won't disappoint you.
Oh, and we will. We will. Next time, of course.